Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be taking you on the journey of how I got to Calgary. So this is actually Flying J, and Flying J is a truck stop. So scores of trucks stop at Flying J. Truck drivers stop to rest. Oh yeah, usually for rest and for topping up with gas. So I got to Flying J, and this Flying J is actually a small Flying J. Nonetheless, there are lots of trucks in the parking lot. So at this time, I was just trying to find the truck that I was going to Calgary in. So I walked around the parking lot until I found the truck. I've been to Flying J once, but I've never really been inside the convenience store. I'd say a convenience store. And guys, let me tell you, if there was anything to represent what they call from a pin to an anchor, it would be this convenience store. Like, there's every single thing that you can think of. They have snacks, chargers, clothes, whatever it was that was needed was in this Flying J convenience store. They had like a lounge, there is a laundry, they have showers. So sometimes, for example, truck drivers go on the road and they want to take a shower, or so for example you were expecting to stay 3 days. I ended up spending like 5 or 6. You have like a laundry area where you can actually do your laundry. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So after my tour of the convenience store, checked engine, everything alright in the engine, so we know say we're ready for the road. So once you're on the road, these two machines are used, right? This one is actually like a time card. I'd say like a time card. You clock in, clock out. If you're gonna stop, you put it in. Actually, they're only allowed to drive for a certain amount of hours. So if you look at the bottom, it's like 2 hours and 56 minutes. At that time, that was what we had left to drive. So even though our journey was like 8 hours, we could only drive for like 2 hours and 56 minutes because that was, the balance of the driving time. So once we checked that and everything else was okay, we were ready for the road. So on this little machine here, he was just basically putting in the location, and he selected that he was about to start driving. And once he started driving, of course, everything started recording. So you clock in, clock out, you go stop, you punch that in, and everything record. So yeah. So, of course, we're on the highway. On the highway, there's nothing much on the highway to be seen unless you're like passing like a town or like a city or whatever the case is. But for the most part, it was just vegetation, to be honest. By this, we drove for like about 6-7 hours. Then we got to Alberta. Of course, we stopped for a short while and then we were on our way. So this is actually in Alberta, which is like two provinces from where we started. And here we were like, I'd say maybe 5 hours or so from our destination. So yeah, it was quite a long drive.
up like you. They're always down in the gutter. But one day you were there. But because of the goodness of God, and because you had a relationship with God, He didn't let you stay down there. The enemy wanted to walk on you. But now you find yourself walking on the enemy. I said, I'm still here. Tell us. Lord God Almighty. Some folks are looking at you strange. They're wondering what's going on. All the hell they put you through. Tell yourself, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall. I feel something coming up here. I feel something kicking me already.
Once we got to Calgary, we stopped at I think this is something King, but it's close to I think it's an associate of Flying J. I'm almost sure. Road King. Road King is the name. So we stopped at Road King, and this is actually a huge truck stop. Guys, let me tell you. When I tell you that there are hundreds of trucks, I'm honestly not exaggerating. Like, this is close to Calgary City, so this is like the truck stop that a lot of truck drivers use. By this time, I think it was about 10:30. And I went to downtown Calgary and got back. It's Sunday evening, so like it's now it's night, and there's double the amount of truck that was there in the daytime. And yeah, people just pull up for full up the gas tank or take a rest or whatever the case is. So yeah, there you have it. That's my little trip to Calgary. That's how I got to Calgary. And I really enjoyed it. I got to see, like the scenery, and just to drive out, to be honest, because I was working those days, so I had time to just kind of get out a bit. And it was really fun. I really enjoyed Calgary. I really like Calgary. It's quite nice. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful province, to be honest. So there you can see lots of truck, and they're actually lined up in rows. So this is the front row. So just imagine. All right, guys, enough of me, enough of this. Until next time, take care. And don't listen, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.